Alright, I'm back. Oh man. Alright, what are we doing here? It doesn't feel like we're close to the end, does it? I feel like it's gonna be another Arco stream. I mean, maybe, you know? It's possible. Let's just do nothing with the XP and talk to this guy instead. Thank you, thank you. Hey there, says the farmer. Chat. Tells you the way to Newcomer Village nearby. Newcomer Village added to your map. It's a weird name for a village. He also tells you about drunk bandits stealing his barley at night. He offers a place to stay if you help out. Sure. Great, follow me. Best paella coming up. You enter a cozy farmhouse, good food, and better stories follow. When do you usually show up? Late at night, take a nap, I'll wake you. The sound of horses and shouting outside wakes you. Lady, they're here. I know, I'm ready. Right. Maybe. I don't know. Do I want this? Because I don't really care for the chump anymore now. Well, yeah, the AoE damage is nice. For sure. That would be good. But it would be I would want both chumps then. Because I also want to pour in recoup mana and interrupt chump too. I don't have that many slots left, and I don't even know how I can like unlock them. There's ability slot, these two. And then up here, I guess the chump would unlock one too. The better chab seems nice because it's just like a straight upgrade. I guess it has a cooldown. That's the one downside. But if you always chain it into the other hit, it's fine. I wish I didn't have to choose one of these and could just get this. Well, the spin attack 2 actually spins 360, nice. I feel like 4, I don't know, for like a limited range is not that good either. Very limited range even, like, I don't know. I don't really care. What do I want? Chat, what do I want? Or do I just buy, like, passive upgrades and just run with this? Because it feels kind of good right now anyway. The build it feels fine. We have sustain and then the roar if we get like a bunch of them in a row. And the chump, which facilitates that sometimes because we can pour them all close together and then roar through all of them. And then be kind of like away and deal damage and recoup my heal. So that seems just really nice. So maybe we just buy this or this for more, just, you know. I mean, this would be nice still, but like it's so expensive. It would be 10 and then probably at least another 10. I don't know. I'll spend and then I'll fight. Okay, everyone's shooting, that's okay. Buckshot and 2 revolver guys. Okay, you're actually shooting this time. You have 1 health, but I'll get shot if I hit you. That's kind of annoying. Wait, I can roar again. That's fun. And then punch again. And this is already fine. And now we wait. Okay, but now you're spawning more guys. That was really nice though. Like the jump into the roar, I really liked that. That's a lot of fun. If I jump now, I'll pour them in right away, right? But I don't know what I'm pouring in. But they'll spawn before I land, right? Yes. Not that much damage though, unfortunately. They didn't shoot again though. Something is weird about enemies here. I don't know why. This guy's shooting. I see the bullets. These guys shot, but there's no bullet. Why is that happening? I feel like my jump and roar is kind of breaking them somehow, but I don't know how. It makes no sense. Jumped on cooldown, what a shame. Yeah, he shot, but there's no bullet again. They just can't really do it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, too close on that. Felt like it was too close too, it's fair. Oh, I don't have enough for the roar. That's bad, actually. But they're not actually shooting, so I'm fine. Yeah, like that. Them not actually shooting is... Like, yeah, he shot 3 times, nothing happened. I don't know. They're very confused somehow. They're also like shooting each other, seemingly, which is weird. They're aiming at each other at least. Who knows what they're doing? Fun. But yeah, these bandits are just not working right for sure. Something's wrong with them. Yeah, it's just... it's not right. Or whatever. It's not my fault. I don't know what to do about it. Can I get away from this? Yes. Fun. And guess what? I really like this. As annoying as it was earlier, this, like, the build now is very fun. Now that we have the jump, it's a lot of fun. Thank you. I don't have much, but take this. Some coins and some paella. Nice. Stick around till morning to rest and leave. Thanks again for your help. What can I do for you? Do you have anything for sale? A paella? And the carrot. A good, crispy carrot. I want the purple carrot. Heals for 1, but you know. Need the purple carrot. Okay, now I can go to the village. Do I want to go to the village though? Or do I just want to actually go to the Bowslingers camp now? It's not a one-way trip, so we're fine, right? Like, I'm not risking anything here. Ah, native, how quaint. What brings you to our holy church? Tell me about your god. Ah, a lord of light. He's almighty, guides us, protects us from darkness. That's it? Can you god heal wounds or cast some spells? No need for such primitive superstitions. Light and guidance are more than enough for us enlightened folk. Doesn't sound so almighty. It really doesn't. Can't heal wounds, can't cast spells. You know, I don't know. What are you selling? I suppose even savages have needs. I don't need to kill him. But can we like punch him? Just like a bit. But remember, my goods are not tainted by your forest spirits. Alright, Itze is like, you know. I have a need to indent your face right now. Should we really say it though? Because there are like armed guards there, I think. But I think, I mean, I don't need to actually punch him. I just want him to know that I want to punch him. And that I could punch him. I can't resist this voice line, or like, it's not a voice line, it's not spoken, but I can't, this is too good of a line. Might get us in trouble again, but I can't resist. I have a need to indent your face right now. My, such anger, there's no need for violence. I apologize if my words offended you. It's not a good apology. Okay, we can't punch him. Bandages, that's all you're selling? And you're buying coins for 0. So I can donate money to the church. I'll pass on that, I think. Bandages, exciting. Bye. Okay. Some Taimano guards give you dirty looks as you pass. One of them spits on the ground. It's rude. What do you want? Also very rude. Trade. I cater to more select clientele. I suggest you reconsider for your own goods. Threats. Now that's just uncivilized. Guards? In the brink of the guards surround you. Alright, you'll come with us. Do we fight the guards? Everyone's so rude. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of not what we're setting out to do here, but they are so mean. They're so rude. It's not my fault. They're begging for it. A fencer and a soldier, okay. How about I punch you in the face? Okay, you have kind of fast bullets, I don't like that. How about I jump here, pour you in, and then roll right through you, maybe? Ah, it's only gonna recover 1 though. I'll also punch you. And punch you. And then run away. And then run away. I got out of there. Didn't think I would, but I did. Oh, I thought I could get both, but it's too fast there. You shot first? That's rude. So rude. You have a lot of range. You're just waiting now, so I feel like this. And then I'll run away. What do you drop? A bandage. Do you buy it off the priest? I want to heal to 4. It's very important to me. I don't need you right now. This is actually not the right move there, but it's fine. What are you doing on nothing? Bad idea, guy. Okay, you're spawning more. Kind of rude. 2 soldiers, okay. Are you hitting me? No, you're short. So I'll just punch you like that. And then like that. Why did it not go first? Whatever. Because I aimed it too far back? Whatever. It's mean. I go first. Nice. Most of the villagers hide in their houses. The few left are looking at you petrified. The trader's shaking uncontrollably. Please don't hurt me. I'll give you whatever you need. I was gonna pay. I was gonna pay. You were gonna have money in return for your goods. Anyway, sure. 5 bandages, 3 dynamite, and the redstone. It's all on me. Godspeed. He runs inside his house and slams the door shut. Like, what are they thinking? The doors to the church are closed shut. Something must have scared the priest. I wonder what. Maybe it's the savage, you know, girl who threatened to punch him in the face, killing a bunch of guards that scared him. It's possible. I don't really care for the equipment though, that much. We're barely using it. Is there nothing to loot here? These guys are not scared, I want to talk to them. Anyway. Hey big one, says the coachman. The so-called guards got what they deserved, well done. I'm looking to hire protection, you interested? Weren't they your clan? The coachman chuckles. Not my clan, no. They're just thugs in fancy clothing. Tell me more. I have some tools delivered to the sawmill nearby. The roads here aren't safe lately. Will you escort me? I'll pay well. I mean, do we do this? He could be, like, he could be a bad guy again. Like the Hunter boys. But worst case, I guess we'll just beat him up too. It's like a win-win kind of, right? Either he's really just like delivering tours to the sawmill, which I guess that's fine. I don't have beef with the sawmill, I think. Unless, I mean, we're talking about like deforestation on, you know, like a great scale, and that's bad for the environment. But if they're just like building like a little village here, you know, there's nothing big industrial going on here, right? And then we're building houses too and stuff, so I don't know. And if he's bad, then we'll just kill him. Anyway, I'll do it. Splendid. Help the coachman deliver the tours to the sawmill nearby. Newcomer coachman joins your party. Nice. He's got a coach. That makes sense. Do you have any abilities or anything? No, I can't even look at you. Okay. Wait, where's the sawmill? Here. Oh, it's not that far. We'll get ambushed for sure at least once. Otherwise, I'm not worth my money, I guess. No, I'm not gonna fish right now. No? The sawmill appears to be where the newcomers drag all the fallen trees they've cut, to cut them down some more. You wonder why they need so many. So maybe they are bad. It looks like a big tree. Here we are. And since we made it safe and sound, I guess you earned your pay. 15 coins. Thank you. Do you know we're at company stations? I have business with them. Yes, hate them bastards. I know my way around. Give me your map. Fuerte Alcantarilla added to your map. Thanks. May your path be well. That was very easy. We didn't do anything. We just walked. Cutting trees, cutting trees. It's a sawyer. What are you up to? He doesn't look up at you. Trees. Cutting them. Cool. You look around and can't help but notice that most of the forest here has been cut down. Not much left, huh? Maybe you could leave a few trees for the rest of us. I'm just here to cut trees. Psst, says the idler. You look around trying to find where the voice is coming from till you spot a man dark behind the building and beckon you from there. Very suspicious. Over here. You go over to him and he grins at you. Hello there, traveler. You don't have the look of someone from around here. What's your story? You don't have the look of someone from around here. I'm from around here. You're not from around here. What are you talking about? It's an insane thing to say. Anyway. Good name for a man who saws good. Sawyer, yes. Makes sense. Maybe his brain is idle. Maybe. Typical colonizer BS, yes. I mean, it is true. But it's so early on, like you just, like this guy just came here, right? This is not someone whose family's been here, right? Like he's not someone who's born here probably, or his family's been here for like a few generations who feels like this is where they're from. He might have just come off like a boat, like, you know, last year or something. Like he knows he's not from here. Why are you hiding? Why does anybody hide? I don't want to be found. Can't argue with that, I guess. It's kind of a long story, yeah. Well, now you're in luck. An Aronish man love stories, the longer the better. I did something that got me banished from home. He looks at you waiting. Guess it's not such a long story. Long it is not, but it's a familiar story nonetheless. He gazes off into the distance and gets misty-eyed. What's your story? Oh, well, it's not so different from yours. I did something that seemed a good idea at the time, and perhaps it was, and perhaps it wasn't. The man gives a gusty sigh. Gusty is a good descriptor for a sigh. And now here I am, far from home and aching for the green hills of Ireland. So you just got here. But you think that I look like I'm not from around here. Anyway. Why can't you go home? Ireland? Oh, there's a fair green isle back across the ocean, the loveliest place you ever did see. Hills of emerald green for miles all around. He gets misty-eyed again as he tells you about his homeland. You doubt it's more beautiful than Canucks rainforests, but you understand his sentiment. Thinking about home makes you a bit misty-eyed too, despite everything that's happened. Got anything to sell? He's selling sticks, but we haven't seen any stick purchases around here. Mustache polish? Look sharp, a bit of self-care goes a long way. I really want to buy this. Obviously, I don't have a mustache right now. But I really want to buy this. Termano pin. I kind of want to buy the pin too, even though that seems useless. And this is shine powder. The weird sword thing. My here pick me up. A tamar. Some tacos. Vodka. Makes the voices stop as well, I guess. Why is he selling vodka? If he's Irish, why do you give him vodka for sale? He should be selling whiskey. Why is the Irishman selling vodka? That's absurd. Anyway. He's buying rope and he's selling rope. I need to buy the mustache polish. And maybe the pin. It's cheap. I don't want the vodka. I prefer the mezcal. I think. No, I do. Like if we don't have anything to mix it with, and like neat, I'll definitely sip the mezcal or the vodka. Do I need any food? I don't really now. I think I'm good. Catch you later. Man loves conspiratorially, man. Conspiratorially, yes. We'll see about that. I must be on the move so the boss doesn't find me. I'd have to work if she did. He waves jauntily before dashing off. Alright. It doesn't say anything, it's just a pin. Look sharp, a bit of self-care goes a long way, and this also doesn't do anything. Well, we can use it though. I don't think we have a mustache. Anyway. The big woman barely takes a second to size you up before turning away to shout orders at someone. You're relieved to see her despite her attitude. Hopefully there's no disease here that targets women. What? If you ain't here to work, then best you move along. What do you do here? The woman snorts. What don't I do? I keep this place running. Now get. I don't got time for no riffraff. What's riffraff? You can guess what riffraff means, but it's fun to see her get mad. She scours and opens her mouth to respond. Bye. Anyway, sure. You look at the river, full of familiar-looking tree trunks. This river brings some of these trees all the way from conic forests. Probably. Straight vodka, not nice. I mean, it's like there's some fine, but it's just there's like no point to sipping it neat. Yeah, as a mixer, sure, yeah. Riffraff is almost as fun as dilly-dallying. It's true. Same vibe for sure. So cutting those trees, huh? Work ignores you. Do you want to work for the soil lady? Well, I told you to get. Ah, we can't anymore. Made her mad. That's fair enough. Well, let's talk to the bow guys. The Bowslingers camp. I don't see anyone, but there's a fire. An untended campfire burns slowly. Or clear, it's not them. Fighters wielding bows emerge from the shrubs and surround you, their wide hats shadowing their faces. Now I will stay calm. Sorry about that, we're expecting company. The Termano guard is after us, says Isan. My name is Isan. What brings you here? So you're the infamous Bowslingers? A broad grin appears on the man's face. Infamous, huh? Fair enough. What do you know of the Red Company? They're a gang. They got rich controlling all the oil. I've heard they're trying to get rid of magic, but I don't believe it. That's crazy, even for El Gallo. El Gallo? Their leader. He's greedy and evil, but also smart. Smart in his own wicked way. I mean, chickens aren't smart. That's a lie. Do you know where I can find them? Yes, although... Look, we're doing our best, but we need help. My crew is wounded, and the city guard is on our asses. Can you get us supplies from the newcomer village? Will they even do business with me? They ain't gonna shoot you on sight, I hope. I already have the location. But what do you need? I'll help you out. Thanks. Here's some money and the list of the supplies we need. Have more than 40 coins at once. Nice. Another achievement. If you take the money and run, we'll hunt you down. Okay, what do you need? I have a bunch of stuff. 4 bandages, 2 dynamite, a Botkin point. Oh, I just don't have that. It's the one thing I'm missing. Alright. We can go through the steppe back to the village, I guess. Is anyone selling one here? Because I can't actually buy anything in the village because they're all scared of me for some weird reason. Thanks, Atsi. Did you get the surprise? Yes. I hate losing the dynamite, but it's okay. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. About the Red Company, I gotta warn you. They're very well armed. Just tell me where they are. Yeah, fine. Usually they don't appear this side of Termano, but I've heard a rumor that they've set up an outpost. Give me your map, I'll mark it for you. Yes, we already know about Fuerte Alcantarilla. You're going after the Red Company, says Hernan. That's right. Alone? It's a death wish. Let me join you. Why would you do that? I've got my own score to settle. Red Company owes me blood. Besides, it's a bit boring here. We have to lay low. Very well. We'll go together. Why not? What can you do, actually? You have a bow. You have shoot arrow 2, that's nice. I like that. It's a good skill. Arrow rain. Land next turn, 3 times 2 damage. For all your for magic, sure. And then you've got a hook, which I don't really care about. But you have no other skill tree. Okay. You just have slice and AoE lobshot. Even though that doesn't say AoE because it's not all caps, so it's AoE lobshot because it's a word. Anyway. Yeah, whatever, you can keep that stuff, it's fine. But having someone to shoot from range is good, for sure. Into the steppe we go. What happened here? Nothing good. Yarrow, sure. Corpses littered the ground, maybe a dozen if you're counting. There probably also a dozen if I'm not counting. If I'm counting the body parts correctly, that's a better sentence, but if I'd stopped it there anyway. Vultures descend before your eyes, swooping down gleefully to tear meat off the bone. I mean, I want to know what happened maybe, so let's inspect. Newcomers and wealthy ones at that, most of their worldly goods have been looted, but the bits and pieces left behind are of good quality. Some of the dead appear to have been a guard escort, not that it did the rich ones any good. Something about seeing the aftermath of someone else's battle makes you uneasy. What a mess. A feast for the scavengers. Anan shoos away a vulture and crouches down next to a fairly intact corpse. Pierced clean through. I wouldn't expect any less of Bowslingers. You can tell it was Bowslingers by the wounds. Anan chuckers. I can tell it was Bowslingers because I was here. Where do you think I got this fine hat? That is a fine hat. But he also did go too far, because those weren't Red Company. Like, that's the thing, right? The beef with like the Red Company and the beef with like the colonizers as like a whole is absolutely justified. But then just like slaughtering like campus like that is just not gonna really do any good to anything, probably. But I don't know, he's with me now, so I guess it's a fine hat. And then tips his head at you. I'll sing for the dead, yes. You clear your throat, throw back your head and bellow out. It's not a song that's meant to be bellowed, but you only have one gear for singing or otherwise. That's fun. That's fun too. And downstairs when you're done. What's that? Some kind of Conic Warrior death song? Gods, no. Only the great Conic Warriors like me get the Conic Warrior death song when they're dead. That was just a song for lost travelers to guide their way home. Well, I hope that settles your conscience for now, because I plan on stirring it up again. I feel lightness in my being. Singing the dead home took a lot out of you. I don't know that we want to rest next to this though, so we'll keep going. Also, like, how did it take a lot out of me? I don't understand what that means mechanically. But I'm not resting near that campsite. That's asking for ghosts. I could go hunt here, but why would I want that? A man with a horse loaded down with guns is in your way. Hi there. Winky faces the party hunter. In need of protection, these lands are dangerous. More so for a little lady like you. Like, I don't know, I mean, it's hard to tell because there are pixel graphics, but I don't think little lady is even remotely close to like a fair description of who we are. Piss off. Ooh, she's got a mean bark, but a mean bark won't do you much good against big, scary bandits. I'll do just fine. You can pay me for protection if you're scared. That's enough. You wouldn't stand a chance against me. Duel. I called for a duel to the death. Let me take care of him. I mean, we could figure out how Anan works, I guess. It doesn't have an accent here for some reason. But I kind of feel like this is my battle, and I want to like punch him. So I'm you know, I'm capable. I'm strong. You only have 4 health. That's not a lot of health, guy. You interrupted my shot somehow, though. Good for you. Bandage of whetstone and some coins. Do I want to heal here? I mean, if we're going into the battle, I don't know, but maybe we're not yet. No, but our next destination is over there. 12. Can't afford anything. I'll eat some yarrow. Because I want to be 4 health when we go into battle for sure. Fuerte Alcantarilla. Red Company Outpost. Oh, it's just like, there's a lot of guys. Maybe I should get the equipment slot, because I can't afford it right now, and then I can equip the TNT too. I think that's smart. It's annoying, but I think it's the right car. We have two explosives and 1 regen thing, and then we have the health thing. We're gonna be fine, right? Or we should give Ananas or something to hoard. You'll hoard like a, I don't know. I don't want to say that he's expendable, but, you know, he's expendable. Do I want you to hoard a smoke bomb? Maybe. Stay away, savage. This land is ours. 1 step closer and we'll fire. You don't own this land, maggot. Okay, that's straight into a fight. But he's just sure he doesn't own the land. Oh, you're doing something too, right? Oh, they moved a lot more than I thought they would. I was not paying attention to that. That's not great. I was gonna roar for all of them, but that did not work out at all. I'm not used to having 2 characters again. That's weird, for sure. Oh, you're actually throwing this way, that's not great either. But I can interrupt you, and I'm fine, I think. And then, how do I switch tab? Right, yeah. You're just moving, I could just shoot you. But you're actually attacking me, so maybe I'll move away. And Itze is gonna... hit both these guys with a roar? Sure. And then what can you do? You can shoot. You're moving down that way though. I think. Hard to say where you're gonna end up though. Maybe I should shoot you. I should definitely shoot the guy. I hope this hits. I'm not sure though. Now it's missing. That's not great. That's a lot of damage. Why did I take so much there? That doesn't seem right at all. I definitely need to heal up now. And I can't. That didn't hit either? Why didn't my punch not hit? He was like 1 health. He should be dead. So I got hit by all the attacks, even though it felt like I was gonna get out of one at least, and then I didn't hit my attack, whatever.